Good evening. This is Tracy, and I want to just go ahead and jump right in. This is going to be on TikTok, so if it's longer than 10 minutes, you want to see the full video, please look at YouTube at Sweet Spot eMagazine. Thank you to the subscribers. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the comments. Thank you so very much for the likes. I appreciate everyone and everything. I have a message I've received, a download, very important. It's for you or someone that you know. Someone is trying to set someone else up. Someone is trying to throw someone else under the bus. They're trying to put the blame on someone else so that when things blow up, when it all comes out, authorities will be looking at you and not the person who did it. So pay attention. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump in. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. We're starting off about a relationship. Something about a special relationship. Two of Cups. What message do you have for us, Spirit? Eight of Coins. Somebody's nervous because all of a sudden I feel nervous. Somebody's nervous and they want to work on something, but they're not sure how it's going to go because I see the Five of Swords. They're not really sure, but they want to work on something. It's like they want to move forward. Ten of Coins. It's like they want to be a family with you. They want to build with you. They want to do something. They want to lay some type of serious foundation with you because it's going from the Eight of Coins to the Ten of Coins. I don't know if somebody is very protected or somebody is feeling like they have to protect themselves. But someone wants to build with you. Someone, and they're nervous. They're nervous about this. You know, they're not sure how it's going to go. They're not sure what you're going to say. Because, and it's like they're weighing their pros and cons with the Two of Coins. And maybe they're thinking about when they juggled you in the past. Yeah, they juggled you in the past and maybe you walked away. But now I see that the Moon card is peeking out. Some things have come to light. Realizations have come to light. Maybe some things about this person has realized some things about them. Maybe how they took you for granted. How they really didn't appreciate you. How they just treated you as if you was an option. As if you was just something to do. As opposed to someone special. As opposed to someone who deserves to be honored and respected and loved and cared for. I got a lot. I got the Chariot. I got the Knave of Cups. I got the Nine of Cups. And I got the Eight of Swords. So it's like somebody definitely wants to come forward. And they want to offer an apology. They want to offer a gift. They want to offer something that, hoping that it's going to be a wish fulfillment for you as well as a wish fulfillment for them. They want to move forward, but it's like right now they kind of feel stuck. For some reason they feel trapped. And it's maybe because they're still just coming as a Knight of Cups. So let's see. It's like, yeah, I think it's just because they're nervous. I think it's because they're unsure. They've been looking at you. They've been studying you. They've been looking at you, how confident you are, how secure you are, how spiritually protected you are. And they're thinking about the heartache, the confusion, and how you just seem to sail away from it, like as if you didn't even really notice it, as if you really didn't even receive that negative energy that was sent your way. Like you took your own wand and struck down all the other wands that were thrown at you. Because you knew who you were and who you are on the inside. You didn't have to think about that. You already found that out. You're already victorious that way. So it's like this person didn't realize this. They didn't realize that you knew who you were, but they didn't know who they were. They thought it was the other way around. But whenever everything shook out, they understood. They didn't know who the hell they were. But you were secure with you and yours. Let's go ahead and clarify some more. The bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Pisces, or we could be dealing with someone who's extremely intuitive. She who knows. Someone who maybe doesn't really talk about it, but they know. Someone who can see the situation for what it is, not for what someone wants you to think that it is. So now, with this clarifying this Eight of Coins, we have the Judgment card. Now, this person wants to work on this. This person wants a second chance. This person has definitely received an awakening. They've definitely received some karma. They definitely want to have a do-over. This person wants to work on this. They've had a chance to really look at things and to try and do some healing, to try and do some soul searching, to try and do some figuring out, try and go into hermit mode and to understand. What else, Spirit? What else? I did see the Ace of Coins, but I put it back in. What else, Spirit? So yeah, now they're ready. Because now they see the value in you. Now they see how much they're lacking, but they see the value in you. And it may even be that you're just holding your own by yourself. You don't need anybody else. This person thought that you needed them only for them to find out that they needed you. Because you're secure with yourself. You're doing good. Whereas maybe this person is like not doing so good. Whereas this person is understanding that you brought the funk and the fury and the fire and all the fixings. Clarifying this Two of Coins, somebody that they was juggling you with, maybe somebody else, maybe a father figure, somebody that's supposed to, or somebody that's just, maybe in that negative emperor energy. Somebody that just wasn't really on the up and up, somebody that wasn't at the highest of potential, somebody that didn't want them to be on their highest potential. They thought it was somebody that was going to provide that 10 of cups. But they're finding out you are the 10 of cups. Clarifying that 4 of cups, we got the 6 of pentacles. Now they understand about giving and receiving. Whereas before, they took you for granted. They were looking at you like, they're okay. Well, I don't have nothing else to do, so why not? But now they're saying, oh, wait, I would rather spend my time with this person because this person brings the quality in quality time. Now this person is starting to grow up and starting to understand that, you know what, they can't be juggling people. You cannot juggle people. You either got to be there or you don't. Because you juggling people is going to get you left. It's like you have to make a decision. Let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot. Something is moving forward, and it's moving forward at a fast pace. It's time. Spirit says it's time for this person to make a decision. Do you stay or do you go? Because if you're not happy where you're at now, you wouldn't be trying to have these thoughts. You wouldn't be looking for a second chance. You wouldn't want to have somebody else in your energy again if everything was good and gravy. Or maybe you're finding out that this person was actually a witch or a warlock, or didn't have your best of interests at heart, or was money hungry, or was greedy, or was lazy, or was whatever. Controlling. Narcissistic. Maybe you're finding that shit out. Whereas it was good at one point because the other person wasn't. But you thought that you liked that until that was all you had. And when that's all you have, you don't like that shit no more. Clarifying the Knave of Cups. You're thinking. You're wondering. You're going within. Because you're thinking about everything. How you may have been acting immature, reckless, selfish, thinking of just self, all about self, thinking of just how great you are, just self, and more self. And when you weren't thinking about yourself, maybe you were just thinking about shallow. But now you're thinking about giving and receiving. Now you're thinking about how maybe playing two sides against the middle. Now you're thinking about before your money was a lot stronger, now it's acting a little funny. Now you're thinking about, you know what? I actually want to build with this person. Now you're thinking about, you want to wish. You want to wish fulfillment. You want your wish to come true. Clarifying that. What a wish is this? Damn. For you, your wish fulfillment is that this witchy energy, something happened to it so that shit be gone. I mean, you wish just this person just to get the fuck out. Excuse my French. If y'all didn't know, I'm fluent in it. But it's like you wish something on this person. You wish this person just to, like, if you could snap your fingers and get this person just disappear, you wish this person would just disappear. Because you see now that this person has brought so much chaos in your life. So much confusion. This person is the downfall that you invited. This is what you left. This is what you want to go back to. This is what you want to build with. This is what you want to do, that giving and receiving now. This is that decision. This is you going in, trying to figure out, what can I do? What can I say? How can I do it? Because you thought this was your wish fulfillment. You thought this was your wish fulfillment. But it wasn't. That turned into this, where you felt stuck, where you felt trapped, where you felt like you didn't have no options, no choices, nowhere to turn. Let me tell you something. You always got a choice. You always got an option. You can always leave. You don't have to take nothing. You can leave. You can walk out that door. You don't have to worry about that other person, because that person is an adult. That person might be your age or older. But as long as that person is over 18, you're free. If you want to save yourself, you got to save yourself. Nobody can do it but you. You are the only one. You can be slick about it. I'll be right back. I'm going to the store. Little bit by little bit, every day you put something else in the car until you got basically just a shell on the outside, the shit that you don't care if you leave behind. Some lotion and some shit. Go to the store, go to work, and just never go back. But you have to do it. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords. Let's clarify that Eight of Swords that you feel so trapped in, like you stuck. You ain't stuck. You better look at that in a whole nother light. You better look at this like, no, I'm not stuck. I always have options. I don't have to put up with this bullshit. I can always call on my ancestors and my spirit guides to protect me. I have everything that I need to create and to manifest whatever it is that I need. You got this. You got this. Let's clarify some more. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. You're more prosperous that way. It's like you're more secure that way because you don't have somebody else riding your ass, telling you what you ain't doing right, what you're not good at, what you suck at, what's stupid, what's funny, what's this, what's that. Especially if they a negative motherfucking Nelly and they ain't doing shit for themselves. Except telling you what you ain't doing when you the one that's doing everything. Clarifying. They playing you like a motherfucking fool. You see how he got a small bag? And just his dog? Loyal companion? Don't play yourself for a fool. Don't let anybody else play you for a fool. Get to motherfucking stepping. Only you can save you. You want a second chance? With this person, you better start making a move. It's time to make a move. It is beyond time to make a move. If that's how you want to work it. Let's go ahead and the bottom of the deck, we got 7 of Cups. Yeah, you always have options. Isn't that what I just said? You always have options. You're never stuck. Never, ever, ever. Say never, ever, ever. You're never stuck. You know, you're always free. You can come and go as you please. Clarifying this 10 of Coins and the 4 of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Cups. We got the Emperor. We got the Ace of Swords. And we got the Ace of Wands. So it's like, yeah, this person could be a water sign, could be someone that's very highly intuitive. It's like she's telling this Emperor the truth. She's letting this Emperor know what time it is. Something is happening that this Emperor is making a move. There's a passionate new beginning because this Emperor realizes the truth. They realize it's up to them to make that move. Bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands because they are wound. You know, they are so. It's like the wounded healer, but this one is just tired. He's just wanting to be blocked off, just wanting to be by himself. What is this? In judgment, because he sees, he understands. 4 of Wands. He understands. He sees this now. And maybe it's this other person has him blocked. I don't know. Or maybe he blocked the other person. I don't know. That's too many cards, Spirit. That's way too many cards. But if somebody seems like they are just battle weary, they're tired. But if you're tired, how do you not make a move? How do you stay in the 3 of Swords if you're tired? How do you stay in the 3 of Swords and just think of those fond memories of the past if you're tired? Because if you're really, truly tired, you get the fuck up and you do some shit. You clean up, you pack, you move, you get a different job, you do whatever. You make different decisions if you're tired. Now, being complacent is different. Being scared, that's different. But when you're tired, you're past complacent. You're past scared. You're just trying to be done. You don't want any more of that. This is who you want to be with. This Empress. This person that brings life. This person that's nurturing. This person that's loving and caring. This person that helps you and supports you. That's who you want to be with. Not that heartache. Not that heartbreak. What else? Oh. Clarifying this 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Whereas you took someone for granted before, but now it's your wish fulfillment for that giving and receiving. Now, that's what you want. Now, that's what you wish for. It's like, just give me one more chance. Baby, give me one more chance. I don't even know if that's a song, but that's just what I heard. And it's starting to get a little hot in here. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Because it's like, you know what? You saw who you was dealing with, the devil. You went within and you saw who you was dealing with, the devil. And that's what it says, is the devil. And to clarify that, this is the second devil card in this deck. This is like the Queen of Darkness. This is who you was messing with. This is who you was messing with. You had to realize that. You had to understand that. I mean, it's like there was maybe some communication, something that was said, something that you heard, something that, something that's being related, something that was being communicated, maybe a text, maybe something that came out that helped with the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance, and the Queen of Swords. So maybe this was someone that was telling you the truth. Healing you. Helping you to move forward. Helping the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, because with the Queen of Swords, she's going to give it to you straight. It might hurt, but in the end, that shit is going to save you. It's like she provides the stability. Whoever this is. Because this is that 1111 card with the Four of Wands. This person provides the stability. And this person is independent. This person it's like this person is like easygoing. This person follows the guide of Spirit. If Spirit says go left, this person goes left. Spirit says go right, this person goes right. If Spirit says don't move, this person doesn't go anywhere. If Spirit says it's time to leave, this person grabs a purse and gets up out the damn door. Clarify this Eight of Swords with the Hanged Man. Yeah, look at it different. You always have options. You don't have to stay. Whatever. Especially, you know what? If you're feeling something ain't right, you better listen. We got the Queen of Wands. What is this? The Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. So clarifying this, looking at things in a totally new light of this situation that you were once trapped in. With this Queen of Wands, this witch energy. Whereas you thought maybe before you could work with this witch. Whereas, you see this? The skeleton? That was that Queen of Wands. And this is you. Thinking that you and this skeleton could have a wonderful relationship together underneath the moon. What the fuck? You can't have no wonderful relationship with no skeleton. But now understanding that, you know what? You had to walk away from that. Because whatever that was that you was thinking about, it was dark. It was some shit that you were not prepared for. It was some shit that you really didn't want to be a part of. You wasn't really about that life. Clarifying that. Like I said at the beginning, I feel like this is the person that's trying to get you locked up. Look at the card. Don't they look like they're in prison? They got them 10 stripes on their back. Like they maybe got in the handcuffs. They trying to get you locked up for 10 years or more for some shit that they've done. But look, if you walk away now from this butt-fuckery, from this bullshittery, from this buffoonery, from this liar, from this thief, from this snake that keeps getting bigger, you'll leave this person to have to suffer the consequences of their own actions instead of you being there conveniently taking the fall for them. Unless you want to. Unless you like that prison life. And at the beginning of this reading, I had felt that someone was trying to set you up. Someone is trying to get you to take the fall. Yep. Someone is trying to have like the authorities looking at you like you're doing it, whereas they're creating it, but they're trying to create an illusion like it. I'm over here doing it, but I want you to look over there. And you know, it's like you're not paying attention. You have on these rose-colored glasses. You're thinking everything is good and gravy, like, oh, this person would never do this to me. But you know what? I suggest, and I feel like Spirit is urging you greatly to don't think that way. Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave this bullshit. It's time for you to abandon ship, or else your money is going to be affected. Your entire world is going to be affected. If there's somewhere else you have to go, you better go there. You better go there, even if it's just to recoup, even if it's just to rest, even if it's just to come to terms or to grips or to something. You better move. If not, your money is going to be affected, because where you're at right now, your home life is fucked up. The money is going down. Look at all this 5 of Pentacles. This person is crying. They're crying. You know why? Because they're losing all their money. You know why? Because of the negative energy that they're around. They thought it was going to be a wish fulfillment, but it's time to go. It's time to leave. It's time to beat feet. Bottom of the deck. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands. Let's talk about this witch. Let's talk about this person that's doing you dirty and doing you wrong. Why you thinking that everything is good and gravy? And she comes out again. She wants herself to be seen. This person, whether it's a male or a woman, they want themselves to be seen. They want you to know that they are purposely trying to fuck with your life. They're purposely are the ones who have you up at night worrying, why is this stuff not working? And maybe this witch now is finding that this person, this witch or warlock, this person that's in this negative, toxic energy is sitting up worrying and thinking, oh my gosh, especially if you walk away. Because it looks like maybe you have turned your back on this person. You have set your sails, your sights outward, like you were going somewhere else. Because like I said, the truth did come out. The truth has come out. Looks like you may be going towards someone else that you love. Someone that you feel passionate about. Someone that you it's time for you to grow the fuck up with. This Queen of Cups. Someone that you have a relationship that's protected. Protected. Looks like now you're trying to keep things to yourself. Now you're trying to be protected. Now you're trying to keep things to yourself. Now you're trying to you understand? Because before it was like you was just maybe running off at the mouth about this person. Just blah, 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 blah. Not really appreciating, not really respecting, and acting like this person would never leave, and maybe this person left, which is how you got that Three of Swords. Because you wasn't honoring that person. You was juggling that person like that person was an option. Like you was supposed to be player of the Himalayas or something. Like I said, juggling somebody. But then whenever you had to sit your ass down, you was like, you know what? I wasn't juggling nobody but my damn self. I wasn't playing nobody but my damn self. With that Four of Cups, thinking about that giving and that receiving, wanting to go back because you want that person. That person is your wish fulfillment. This is somebody, like I said, you took them for granted. This is probably somebody you've known for years, maybe all of your life. You took this person for complete granted. Whenever this was the person that was the best person for you to work with. Instead, you tried to work with somebody else. And this is what happened. Because this light was shed on it. What goes on in the dark always comes to the light. Always. Always, always. Always, 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 always. Always, always, always. Every single time. Every single time. Clarifying this Nine of Wands. This Chariot moving forward. Spirit said whatever you was working on, cut that shit because it's not working. It's not going to work. You know why? Because it's not meant to work. You know why? Spirit said because I don't want it to work. Spirit said this is the truth. Spirit said you know where you belong. And it ain't where you at. It's time to cut it. You want a victory? You want to stand out? You want to be seen in a good light or in a bad light? The option is yours. You like handcuffs? You like oppression? You like prison? You like being told what to do? You better be honest with yourself. You better be honest with yourself. You better catch yourself and understand who you're dealing with. You better be honest with yourself. Because this could be you being honest with yourself. This could be the law. This, I feel like, is the law. The police, attorney, somebody. Ooh, you know what? Because this is the investigation card. So somebody could have an investigation going on. Maybe somebody that acts immature and does immature shit. But looks like maybe somebody has an investigation going on about them. Yes, honey. And that investigation is moving quickly. And they're finding something. They see something. They're watching somebody. They are watching somebody. Yep. Because they know this person is a thief. They know this person is a liar. They know this person will do anything to try and get money. Because that's all this person thinks about. Ooh, you better listen. Ooh, I just hear you better listen. This person, ooh, because this investigation is going quickly. Quickly. It's time to leave. It's time to go. It's time to pack. You better go. You better leave. Somebody, you're tired now. You're tired now. But somebody's trying to set you up. They're trying to make it seem like it's you and not them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They're lying to you. You better believe it. One thing you better do is believe that they're lying to you. They're acting like they love you. They're acting like we got something special. We're special. Me and you, we're special. But really, they're trying to put all the blame on you. This is like them trying to just burn you alive. This is one's energy, and this is a lot of energy. This is like being on fire. Fire, fire. So they're lying. They're lying. They're juggling. They're acting like, oh, I love you, but they don't. See how they're trying to do it? You see this? They're trying to act like, you see? And it's that witch that's doing it. I'm telling you. It's the witch that's doing it. It's the one that you're living with now. It's the one that's lying to you. It's the ones that see you in poverty. That's all they want. It's because it's just a game. This person doesn't even love you. This person actually secretly hates you. You know why? Because this person never amounted to shit. Nothing. A big goose egg. And you know what else? This person doesn't want you to amount to shit. They don't want you to work out. They don't want nothing that you're working on to work out. They're trying to work on something. Trust and believe on that. But it's time for you to look at things differently. Take the rose-colored glasses off that you've had on for so long and understand that this star really isn't a star. This person is really just trying to use you. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of cards from my stack and I'm going to wrap this up. I hope whoever this is meant for can hear this. Thank you, Spirit. Please let this message go to whoever is needed. Please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we got? Look. Play it full. Play it full. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm just, put stuff in your car when nobody's looking. And then go to the store. Somebody didn't get the message the first 52 times that apparently it was being said. This could be a cancer. a Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's definitely a water sign because we had the Knave of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, there's a third party that's involved here because this person is trying to get you caught up. They're trying to make it look like it's all black and white, but it's not. They're trying to get you caught up. Trust me. There are some lying family or friends that's in your midst. Please believe that. Please believe that. Somebody is keeping secrets. Somebody's keeping secrets. They're lying. They're being passive aggressive. They're being passive aggressive. Please, somebody, get the energy, get the fire, get the anger, get whatever it is, whatever emotion you need to get inside of you. Let that motherfucker well up so you can get the fuck away. And let this lousy ass get their own karma. If it's a matter of you have to find your courage. Spirit says, hey, for some of you, it's time to let your nuts drop. Okay? Find some courage. It's time for change. It's time to transform for the better. Look, sometimes you have to play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. Sometimes you have to let people know. Let them know. I see through you. There's nothing wrong with that. You have graduated. You have ascended. Because you know what? You now see a noticeable pattern. You understand that you are at the end of a generational curse. You were going to fight this last demon, and you're going to win. You are going to win. You have 2 haters around you. It's not just one. You have 2 haters. But you have to let them know. Don't make me show you how ruthless I can be. Baby, it is time for you to remember who you are. You are God's child. And this is who you fear. You only fear God. That's it. That's it. Whatever emotion you have to well up inside of you, well that motherfucker up. Get in your shit and get going. And if you're the one it's your place, if that lousy, lazy motherfucker steps out the house to go check the mail, you better have an extra lock to hurry up and change that shit. Or do something. Somebody's trying to set you up. Somebody's trying to set you up. Don't let it happen.